Hey, it's Danish from Local Niche Marketing. And in this video, we are going to see how we can use SMS marketing using GoHighLevel in order to dominate our engagement rates and thus increasing our conversion rates overall. So there are a few stats that I wanted to share. You can see that SMS marketing um, has a higher engagement rate, way much higher engagement rate in terms of open rates. Um, as compared to email marketing. You can see that it is around 98%, and the email averages around 20 to 30%. And the conversion rates are also compared. You can see SMS marketing conversion rates are around 21 to 30%, and on the other hand, emails are at a lower side, that is 6 to 12% only. So you can see the significance of SMS marketing in your business is going to be huge. If you are still not doing it now in 2026, you need to start doing it. Now, what we are going to cover in this video, how to set up a phone system, how we can send SMS to a single contact or in bulk, SMS strategies that are not going to take a lot of your time because we are going to use templates, and then trigger links, how they can be used in order to track link clicks in the messages. And then we are also going to see some compliance settings. Funnels is is not included in this video. So let's just get started. So first is phone setup. Once you are inside the settings of the um, your sub account, you're then going to go to phone systems. And under phone systems, you can buy a phone number first. That is the first step. Uh, this is just for a testing purpose. This sub account is used for a testing purpose. So it has no phone number in it. However, there are a few settings that I want to share uh, that are pivotal in terms of managing or adapting to the compliance and the changing carrier settings. Now, under the messaging, if you see the messaging compliance, these two are ticked, which means that the user can opt out of the SMS marketing by sending stop, and you can customize it according to your needs if you want by clicking on this customize button. And then there are additional settings where this is the check the number's validity before sending the first SMS. So this is great because if the phone number is unknown or if the phone number is not correct, it's not going to send the SMS. There are, however, other settings that I also want to show. It is under your profile or business profile. You must validate the contact SMS, phone number uh, before sending the text message. Verify email address, merge contact. You can see go to number intelligence setting, and it will lead us to that particular uh, dashboard where I just clicked on that, right? So it is transferred in here. Right. So it will first check the validity of the phone number before sending the first message. That is again a great add-on if you are doing SMS marketing. Now, first, we have already done that. And for A2P verification, I am compiling an SOP for that. So I will be creating a video on A2P as well, maybe in next week, in which we are going to share all the details that you need before submitting your A2P 10B LC. That being said, now phone system, we have seen that how we can set up a phone system. Now, sending an SMS, you can go to the conversations tab. And if you want to send a SMS to a single contact, click on new direct message, select the contact. Just need to select the contact. So here it is. You can select it, continue, and here it is. We can send a direct message from here. If you want to do a group message, right, you can select the participants from here. Um, Select your phone number because this has no phone number, so you have to select your own phone number from here, and then start a group chat with up to 10 participants. You can only send this to 10 participants. Now, this is again, you can offer, you can do this action for your VIP customers. If they are only 10, you can do it through by group messages. And then there is the internal chat, which is for your internal team as well. So sending SMS, we have already seen that. Now workflows for automation. What kind of things that we can do with SMS marketing? There are a lot of things, right? So we are going to just touch the templates, how templates are going to make your life easier while uh, doing the SMS marketing. Number one is the list reactivation campaign. Now you have to choose the template and it will allow us to send messages to our existing customer base and trying to get the um, business through that. So the contact tag, we need to add a contact tag, right? So we can add a contact tag. Once we select all the contacts, and then we can add a tag, and this will trigger this whole workflow. And in this workflow, what is happening? Free whitening offer, right? Free whitening vouchers are being sent, right? So it does seem that it belongs to a static clinic or you can change it according to your business. For example, uh, free car checkup for automobile industry, free adjustments for chiropractors, things like that. So people can actually come to your existing patients are going to see this message, and then um, hopefully you're going to get business from the existing customers. Now there are the wait steps and then if else statements. I'm not going to go into that because this is a recipe. You can just change the messaging according to your needs, and that is going to work great. Again, this will not take a lot of your time as of as you're doing for your business. You have to click publish. If you want to change the triggers, then I will highly recommend doing a reactivation um, pipeline stage. Uh, you know that will create your life more easier. So once that is done for your existing customers, then we are going to see how this can help us while we are doing our e-commerce business. That is abandoned cart checkout. You can search cart. Okay. It's not in the recipes. However, we can create a workflow for that. We can select a workflow. And this is again not going to take a lot of your time because the trigger, we all know that it is the abandoned checkout, right? And duration in minutes, you can select a duration like after 10 minutes, they have abandoned the cart. You can send them a message like, hey, you just left something in your cart. Would you like to complete the checkout? So left something in your cart. Would you like to complete the checkout? There you go. And then you can also add wait steps and send SMSs again and again just to follow up with them to complete your checkup. Once that is done, we will then move to the next template. That is the review request template. We are going to select it from our recipe in that is a review request template that you can use for your business in order to generate more reviews. Again, appointment mark at showed, figure is tag is added, opportunity marked as one. So these are all great triggers to have once you want to send the review request via SMS, no override. So you just need to um, select a review on which platform you want to get the review from. Wait 60 minutes and then send review request again. So this is very powerful in terms of getting more and more reviews. And once you start using these type of templates inside your business, you're then going to see a lot of customer base inside your business. Now, once that is done, then we are going to discuss how trigger links are used in your SMS marketing. Now, a trigger link is just a link that will be embedded inside the messages. And what it allows us to, um, track the clicks over the trigger links that are really powerful. For example, you're doing a reactivation campaign and you want to know how many people actually click the link. Uh, Maybe it was a booking link, maybe it was a discount link. So you know that these many people click, and based on those clicks, you can create another workflow in order to send them another offer or another freebie if you want. So things like that. This all depends on the use case of your business. So trigger links are present under marketing, and if you go over trigger links, you're then going to see a trigger link. Now, the way to create the trigger link is that add a link, enter the name, for example, booking link, right? Name, and then you need to give a URL of your booking page. For example, it's www.google.com. Obviously, it's just for an example. So you're going to send your booking link here. Click save, and so once you do that, this needs to be placed inside the messages so you can analyze all the clicks that are happening on these trigger links, right? So again, this is really powerful in terms of SMS marketing. You can create a lot of workflows or user journeys through the trigger link click. Um, so I think one thing I want to touch is the snippets. Snippets are again text snippet. These are really powerful. You just have to create a snippet name. For example, in our case, discount 15%, right? You can add custom tags here, contact, first name, A, contact first name as being a valued customer. We are offering a 15% discount on all our pet grooming services. So, you can attach few things, another phone number. You can add smileys as well. So there are the grammatical mistakes. Click save. Now, once that is created, right? So if you want to call that in the automation, you are going to select a snippet. For example, what we have created was, so once they give us a review, we will just send an SMS, hey, as being a valued customer, uh, you can get a 15% discount. So in order to select that, this is going to be selected as a snippet. And if you want to change it, you then have to go to the snippet section again. So I really hope that you know that how this SMS marketing is powerful for your business. And if you are not doing it, that is the right time to start doing it because it's 2026 and people are more engaged when they are being sent an SMS. If you are looking for any services related to Go High Level, ads, content marketing, you can contact us. Everything will be mentioned in the description of this video. Until the next video, have a great day.